Going on, guys? It's your boy ASG15. Today, we've got ourselves another Carolina Hurricanes franchise game to play today. We're going to be finishing off the regular season here in Game 82 before heading into the playoffs. It's going to be Pyotr Kochetkov versus Linus Ullmark in net. And there's not going to be any changes to the lineup heading into this one. So let's go ahead, hop right on into Game 82, and as always, let's go Canes.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about their chances tonight, having won the last two against them. Martinik's one of the key players in this rivalry series. He can score and hit. Jensen's physicality and ability to clog lanes was a difference maker in the last encounter. Two great stars and two teams that hate each other, and it goes down next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Nice flip check. Moves the puck down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carrier. And he coughs it up with the pass. That's goal! He gets a hold of his rebound and makes it count the second time.
When you hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he faces this opponent.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James, and who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people.
Roslovic's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sanderson.
Make it change.
Ottawa's looking to break out. Takes the cross-ice pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Broken up in the neutral zone by Martinook. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Goes right to the crease. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Great save from in tight.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And the goaltender scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Hurricanes take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a lucky stop by Kochetkov! check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Smart defensive play there. Takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. Big stick save by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And that's off a stick. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hallmark's made a great save, and even better, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Slides it across. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Penalty coming up here. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Carolina's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Too much congestion blocks the shot. A chance! Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it over. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Hallmark's reflexes get his team out of trouble. What an incredible save.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And that's a great heads-up play as they stop the pressure. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, what a save. And there's a little physicality. Carolina's got to hold him in against the wall. Feeds it over. Tries to feed it over to Gostisbehere. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Gets in the lane with the body. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. On the attack along the boards. And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender. Jensen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
The Senators move it in. Carolina's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the shot and makes the routine save. The Hurricanes continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. They win the draw and go on the attack. Jocelyn for the puck, and it's knocked away. Martinik's got it along the wing. And he makes the save. The Senators gain possession. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And a great save. Here in the back half of this period, the Hurricanes lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Gets a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to Scandella. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Handles the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. Dishes it off. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick pass across to Nadeau. The Hurricanes played along the boards. There's a firm collision. Ottawa's got into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And that's intercepted by Perron. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it to the middle. And that's off target. Chatfield's got it near the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Carolina's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Stahls won the draw, and they're on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now he tries to get it across to Perron. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Thunderous hip check on the play. Tries to get it over to Walker. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. Picked off by Shabbat. Great reach with the stick by Stahl. Puck scooped up by Perron. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Quick shot. And there's the save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Slides the puck across to Cousins. The Senators will play it in their own end. Here's a shot, and one last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Hurricanes continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Loses the coverage there. Shakes off the coverage. Angles it over to Morrow. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Wrists one. Big-time glove save by Kochetkov. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Cutting to the slot. Denies him.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Hurricanes have it now. They go on the attack from the left side. Slides it on over to Giroux. Through pass ahead. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a stretch pass to Jankowski. Great read by Giroux. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Jankowski's exploring options with the puck. Sends it down low. Moves it around along the half wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. Trying to gain a step. He's in! What a stop on the breakaway! Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Scoops up the puck now. Scrum along the wall. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Amadio. Picked up along the boards by Shabbat. Slides it diagonally to Craig.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Shuts him down. Oh, there's one more. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Drives to the paint. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. A shot, and he rings the post.
Carolina's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And things start 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Stahl's going to play it against the half wall. Puck grab by Aho. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards.
Burns is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kochetkov.
Not a question. He's jumping over the boards.
Takes himself free. Can't pull the trigger. The Senators take the puck through the neutral zone. Shabbat's picking up momentum through center. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. Knocked away. And now he angles it across to Suzuki. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he hangs on to the puck. And here's the pass. It's a 2-on-1. And he elects to play the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Works it across to Tkachuk. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Tries to feed it over to Burns. Picks off the pass. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Scandella. Booming shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss missed by a few inches.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Trying to shake loose. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Hurricanes are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue.
Look at this, 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Hall's got the puck. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Senators have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Cousins wins possession in the defensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Poked away at center by Morrow. Angles it over to Bourgeau. And a good solid hit on that play. Adds up blazing in on the breakaway. Denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that pass is redirected.
Then you have to execute, and right there, just a little too cheeky, and it gets away from him.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends the pass down low. Dishes it off. Monster blocker stopped by Olmark.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Makes the save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Suzuki. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Sanderson. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Works it across to Nadeau. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end. All alone. Oh, that's poked away. Wow.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Shot! Stops him with the glove! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Jensen. Tries to feed it over to Perron. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Looks to get the puck over to Centerton. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. From the backhand in front. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Poked away by Roslovic. Too much congestion in front. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And that one's turned aside. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Quick pass across to Perron. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over to Aho. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Amadio's moving it ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Ullmark. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Patterson. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it to Martinick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Great read with the stick. Sends one up to Patterson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Broken up by Slavin. And the puck's kicked free. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Martinick. With the stop. Angles it over to Cousins. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a short pass to McEwen. And that one's turned away.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Senators win it. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the coach doesn't like this call at all. It's late in the third period. Game is tied, and he's letting the official know it. He's also saying, you better even this up.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Score! It's a power play goal and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net on this power play. They do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Carolina's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third show. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Hits it in front, and that shot's blocked. The Senators take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Chatfield. And now it's over to Burns. Avoids the defender. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Carews won a big draw in their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Zetterlund. Up along the wing. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Drives to the crease. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Moves it to Morrow. Moves the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Carolina's got the puck. Denies him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Robinson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Amadio. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Senators gain control of it. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Here's a shot, and the puck feints off the glove. Slides it up to Aho. A chance to, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Anytime you're playing an arch rival, you know that it's going to be a duel of the coaches and a duel of the team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one, and the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war, and he wants to win it.
assistance pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
And he makes a save there. Ottawa's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And that pass goes off the stick. Here's a shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Now over to Stahl. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. There's the whistle. We got an offside. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Cruz won the draw at center. And he takes the pass. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Carolina's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their
Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. Today's game actually. Your Hurricanes go 1 for 3 on the power play, 0 for 0 on the kill. Get dominated in the faceoffs, to be expected. Plenty of time on attack, plenty of hits, plenty amount of shots. We get the empty net to steal it. An absolute beautiful game. Your goal scorers: Jankowski, Roslovic, Burns, Aho, and Nadeau with 1 apiece. While Ghost had 2 assists, and Jankowski, Roslovic, Carrier, Hall, Jost, Chatfield, and Suzuki had 1 apiece. Kochetko stops 31 of 34, allowing 3 to get by him on a .912 save percentage. So that is going to do it for today's game. Your Hurricanes will be playing the New York Rangers in round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. It's fine. That's fine. So, until next episode, as always, let's go Canes.